Hello, welcome back to the YouTube channel. I am Nick from Australia. Welcome back to the Friday Night Football Review. I'm here with Luther King. You would have saw him before in a couple other videos, such as live streams, a couple other reviews in the past. So he watched the Panthers Storm game with me on the live stream tonight. This was a very high quality game of football. We'll talk about that one soon. Before I get into the video, I want to give a quick shout out to Isaac Ritchie, very loyal subscriber to the channel, awesome Panthers supporter. Very happy that his Panthers got up tonight. I thought they played well. And yeah, shout out to Isaac Ritchie's YouTube channel. Go and subscribe to him. He's got over 1,000 subscribers. Go check him out, lads. All right, let's get into the review. Let's go back to the... So we'll talk about it. South beat the Warriors 40 points to 12. And Penrith beat Melbourne 21 to 14. I was 2 from 2 my tips until the Storm game. But let's go back to the South Warriors game. Souths, good, but not brilliant. I thought anyway. What do you think?
65% completion rate, and they won like that. The Warriors played horrible. Souths just played better.
Yeah, it was exactly 65% actually, yeah. The Warriors had a better completion rate than Souths. I never thought I'd say that.
Souths just have the strike. Souths, they still haven't impressed me.
Souths made 17 errors. They still scored 40 points. That's insane. Just looking at some of the stats here. 13 missed tackles is really good though. Warriors missed 33 missed tackles. 33 missed tackles, you're never going to give yourselves a chance. But 17 errors, that's ridiculous. I thought Souths just found momentum at the right time. I wasn't entirely impressed with the Bunnies' performance, but I thought they did what they had to do.
They did enough.
They did enough, and I think in the end they just ran away with it. It was good to see Damien Cook finally run the ball a little bit tonight. I've been critical of that for quite some time. It's about time Cookie ran the ball from dummy half, and he actually had a fair game. I thought Campbell Graham was absolutely outstanding. Campbell Graham in the centres, how good was he tonight? What a player he was tonight. Also,
Reynolds is all right.
I thought Tom Burgess and Dane Gagai played well. What's happened to Dane Gagai's speed? He made that intercept and he got run down quick.
He's slow, man. He's like David Gower.
Is he the next Antonio Winterstein? He used to be so quick and then he lost his speed. I couldn't believe he didn't score that. Intercept try he got.
Ridiculous.
Is he carrying an injury? Has he got a calf injury? I don't know what's going on there.
He's injured.
Could be an injury, but yeah, he got tracked down quite easily there. But look, I thought South were pretty clinical, and in the second half, they sort of went on with it. But to be fair, it was South were up, what was it, 14, I think it was 12-6 or 14-6. And South scored 2 tries off the Warriors getting plays in the sin bin. So South took advantage of that, and the Warriors didn't have any answers. But what I will say is, just before half-time, David Fusitu'a was going for a try in the corner. Latrell Mitchell came across. Kodang's Fusitu'a hits him right in the head, and it wasn't even a penalty.
Ridiculous.
I thought it was very close to being a professional foul, or at least a penalty. But you know, that was a pretty tough call against the Warriors. But then South scored up the other end. But by then, the Warriors were already cooked anyway. But South were just too good tonight, weren't they?
They were too good. They weren't great, but it's the Warriors. You know, they did enough to win. Their attack was better strike plays. Warriors just not. They're hot and cold. Rabbitohs.
The Warriors, for mine, they need to. Their forward pack is so hot and cold. I mean, if you look at the Warriors,
they can't get them on the front foot.
I mean, they beat the Dragons one week, then they lost to Penrith, then they beat North Queensland, and then they lose to South tonight. Hot and cold like a yo-yo, the Warriors. So next weekend, do they play Melbourne? Will they be up for it? I wouldn't want to play Melbourne after tonight.
You never know with the Warriors.
You never know with the Warriors. But look, I'm going to give the Warriors' performance tonight a 3 out of 10. I thought it was shit. I'm going to give South Sydney's performance a 6.5 out of 10. What about yourself?
Give the Warriors 3.5 and South 7.
7 for Souths. Righto. Well, we'll go for our best players and then we'll move on to Melbourne Penrith. Number 3, I'm going to give it to Tom Burgess. Number 2, I'm going to give it to Latrell Mitchell. I thought he had another good game of fullback. And my man of the match, number 1, Campbell Graham. I thought he was absolutely outstanding for South Sydney tonight. He was dangerous with the ball, and I thought he was great. What about you, Luther?
3, Cameron Murray.
Yeah.
2, I'd go Latrell Mitchell.
Yeah.
And number 1, you'd have to go Campbell Graham.
Yeah, absolutely. Could not agree more. Righto. Let's move on to the game that we just witnessed. Penrith. Penrith beat Melbourne 21 points to 14. What a great, high-quality game of rugby league on a Friday night. Campbelltown Stadium. Unbelievable game of football, wasn't it?
It was a bloody good game. It was a thrilling game, you know. Panthers, sorry, not Warriors. Panthers showed their class. Nathan Cleary, I hate to say it, what a game, man.
Cleary had a blinder. Yeah, looking at the completion rate, Penrith 83%.
Good.
Penrith 83% completion rate. Melbourne 80%.
Possession would just went Panthers' way, I think 51%.
Yeah, Panthers got the possession their way, didn't they? The missed tackles from Penrith, 21, Melbourne 20, pretty even there. 6 errors from Penrith, that's really good against Melbourne. What did Melbourne make? 10 errors, that's not good enough. Melbourne won the penalty count 6-4.
It was even stats.
My dad was counting during the game. Melbourne got about 7 6-to-go rules in a row, 6-to-go calls in a row. I thought that was ridiculous. The 6-to-go rule for mine's got to go. It's an absolute mess.
Sebo had a shocker.
Yeah, Marion Sevo played in the wing for Melbourne. He sure as hell was not a winger at all. Don't even know if he's worthy of being in the first grade.
It's like chucking Sean Lane on the wing.
I thought it was absolutely shocking. As you know, let's talk about Penrith. Nathan Cleary, Api Coruscant, Kikau, and Yo were absolutely outstanding tonight. Absolutely outstanding.
Crichton did all right.
I even thought Mansour and Brian To'o had solid games on the wing. Poor Crichton, man. He got smashed so much. What's his name? Who was putting on the big hits all the time? Vunivalu was just giving him a nightmare.
Oh, he was.
He kept bashing him. It was like giving him a punch up. As for Melbourne, I thought that young Tino guy off the bench, it was outstanding. 117 metres. Pappenhausen was good. Vunivalu was good. Cameron Smith, once again, was outstanding. Munster looked dangerous. But like I said to you guys before, until Melbourne can get a recognised halfback, things aren't going to work. Riley Jacks was shit tonight.
He didn't have any plays, man.
His attack was garbage.
He's running 2 lines at once, trying to put 3 people in the same line.
Yeah. It was that bad. Munster had to move onto the right side of the field at one stage and he set up a try for Brenko Lee. I mean, I thought, is Felice Kaufusi dangerous? Because I question Felice Kaufusi
now. I do now.
I question it. Now. What's he done since Origin last year?
Nothing, man.
I mean, he's a solid player, but I think Kaufusi's more of a middle player.
Lock?
Maybe.
Or even a prop.
What if Brendan Smith plays back row? Wouldn't that be more dangerous?
Yeah.
Maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Could be.
I just thought it was a really, really disappointing performance from Melbourne. I thought they were very average. Yeah.
Smith was good, I thought.
Smith was their best player.
Melbourne, I reckon, this year look too structured, man.
They are way too structured.
It's just pass, hit up, and then 2 passes, hit up, and to the halfback, running a line to the Felice Kaufusi, and then a little grubber from Cameron Smith. That's not how you win games from that attack.
Well, they haven't got a recognised halfback, which I think is going to hurt them come later in the season.
Yeah, it will.
There's talks of them signing Tom Dearden from Brisbane, but he's too young. If Melbourne are fair income, they'll go after someone like Jackson Hastings or Aiden Caesar.
Imagine that.
Someone like that. Blake Austin. Austin's more of a 6, but I think it's time to give Cooper Johns an opportunity. He's a young halfback coming through. Good game manager. So I've got some options there. I give Melbourne Storm performance tonight a 5.5 out of 10. Thought they're a little bit off. I give Penrith Panthers a good 8.5 out of 10. I thought Penrith were absolutely outstanding. Now, my best 3 players on field tonight, this is hard because there was 4 standouts. You had Cleary, you had Coruscant, you had Yo, and you had Kikau. Number 3, I'm going to give it to Viliami Kikau. Number 2, I'm going to go Api Coruscant. I thought he was outstanding. Yeah. And number 1, my man of the match, I'm going to give it to Nathan Cleary. Ooh. Everyone knows how I feel about him, but he's been outstanding so far this year. And maybe he's making me eat my words at the moment, but he's been outstanding so far this year. If the Dally M Awards were in a few weeks, he'd be contender for halfback of the year, along with Moses. That'd be the 2 guys head to head with the halfback of the year at the moment. He's been outstanding. What about your top 3 on ground tonight, mate?
Well, first of all, I'll give the Storm a 5 out of 10, and then give the Panthers a 7.5.
Okay.
Top 3 players on ground.
Number 3.
3, I reckon Josh Mansour.
Yeah.
2. Actually, no. 3, I would give Coruscant.
Yeah.
2, I'd give to Cameron Smith.
Yeah.
And 1, I'd give Nathan Cleary.
All right, sounds about right, bro. Yeah, look, Panthers, in my opinion, they outplayed Melbourne tonight. They figured them out. They must be listening to my YouTube channel. I said, Melbourne attack their left side. That's all I got.
Listen here, Bellamy.
Listen, Bellamy, you've only got one side of attack at the moment. Your right side is shit. And I think Bellamy's starting to realise that. I know Jerome Hughes was out, but no excuse. He's not a recognised halfback. Addo didn't play, but he's only one play, and he hasn't done anything this year anyway.
Yeah.
Addo he hasn't done nothing at all. Another bloke I want to give a mention to before I get out of here, Liam Martin. He was awesome. And Isaiah Yeo. These two guys are playing some good football. Tanavano off the bench has been outstanding. Great performance on Penrith tonight. And, so guys, I'm going to get out of here. This has been me. This has been Luther King. Make sure you guys go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Tomorrow night will be my Tigers Cowboys live stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until then, guys, I'm getting out of here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.